How we feeling? We got 5 people in here.
It's on here. Go ahead. It's on you.
Is it? I see 3, 2, 1.
It's been like a delay.
Oh, okay. Hey, I need everybody. If you in here, share this pod right now. Right now. Right now. Yeah. Somebody said he barked. I ain't talking about nobody. Some shit I seen online.
I'm about to phone that. Oh, yeah, we is here. Hey, I forgot we still running. We still running.
Yeah. You thought
I got back relaxed and shit. Like, welcome to Sweet 23 Podcast. I am your host, Big John. I got my host, Tay Tay.
What's up?
And I have my I guess my new official co-host.
Tay Spears, 1/5 the root of society. You know what it is. I do my rap shit real fast.
All right. And then we have 2 guests in the building. To my left, I have. How you doing, Joy?
Joy, you gotta turn it up.
All right. You look too lax today. You all right? Yeah. You good? You in a good mood?
Joy off an edible.
And on the other side, who I got over there?
Get like you, Joy. I'm Kimberly Chemistry, your neighborhood seamstress, period, making all the girls' dresses and getting the guys fly too.
Okay.
Period.
What's up, Leah? She in the comments.
Wait, we 30. They said we can't do this no more.
We're gonna give a shout out to our official, unofficial sponsor today is Jose Cuervo. Margarita. Shout out to our guests for getting us together. Can't be appreciate you.
I got you.
Strawberry lime.
I can do is bring the vibe.
Yeah. Y'all know I got bad nerves when I'm shaking.
Take one, pass it down type shit.
Yeah.
Why you get some first? Why did
I was getting this for Kim.
The big boy.
Oh shit.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I know you didn't spill that shit on.
Girl.
I see what y'all meant.
Oh, okay. Nigga said,
I'm cool. That's cool.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I should have put mine in my cup.
You don't want the ice? Oh.
And pretend like it's lean.
You playing games.
Mm-hmm. She already relaxed.
I don't need no liquor to say what I gotta say.
She here on a mission.
Y'all got drinks and shit. I'm jealous. I didn't get that treatment.
I just told you our guest brought it.
Guest brought it. You were supposed to bring the drink.
All you brought was lies.
Yeah. You lied. He lied.
All right. How y'all week been? What's today? Tuesday? How y'all weekend? How's your weekend?
Great.
What you got going on?
Whatever the fuck you had, I need it.
Life.
Oh, okay.
Look, I ain't take nothing.
Okay.
No, life is good. They good. Going good.
That's good. That's good to hear.
I don't know what the fuck my week was like. I'm trying to think what happened this week.
Man, I've been just.
I just seen you niggas on Thursday. When?
Tuesday.
Yeah, it was. Was
that
Tuesday?
That was
Tuesday. Yeah, that was Tuesday.
We stayed outside till Wednesday.
That's
true.
Outside
till Wednesday
that
for sure. Yeah, we was out there kicking
it.
Yeah, my week been a little rough. I've been, dealing with this whole car situation. I'm trying to get me some other shit right now. So that's gonna be my next move. Other than that, I ain't been doing too much of nothing. Still spring cleaning and getting rid of stuff.
Spring cleaning
in the summer. In the summer.
It's a summer cleaning.
Get you a woman. She could have helped.
They don't want me.
I tell you, women would have got you together.
Yeah.
You man did get me together because I had a good week because of you, John. I've been in the gym.
Okay, then. Well, shout out to me then.
So my personal life is good, but my social media life has been really sad with everything that's going on in the city. So shout out to Milwaukee for just keeping their head up because there's a lot going on right now.
Yeah, it is for sure.
A lot of freaky niggas out
definitely pray for the city. We're not finna talk about
a lot of freaky niggas.
Ooh,
we're not finna talk about
my social media don't social media like y'all social media. So I don't. Yeah. My shit.
Or
I don't.
it is. Which one?
I don't be seeing that.
Right, or it is right. It's a little too rooted.
No, we must be in the roots.
I'm telling you.
As well.
But yeah, other than that, man, it's been
Why you ask me?
I forgot you was over there. How was your
Crazy.
weekend?
Wait, talking about crazy thing is she started off by saying what?
I'm not saying
I'm
nothing.
not saying anything.
And now she ready to say
Hey,
things.
do y'all know who Aisha is?
Maybe.
On TikTok, she be like, yeah, what?
No,
Yeah,
that is.
no, okay.
Well, how was your weekend? How you been?
Listen,
Oh, now you quiet. How you been?
Listen,
You been on some
I'm
dates?
rejuvenated.
Have you been on some dates? Oh, she done got.
Yo, Jesus Christ.
All y'all is beautiful, and I
What?
love everyone. Okay, then you had a good weekend. Then.
Who was it?
So,
What?
damn.
Ask, ain't that what the question was? You gonna tell niggas who you fucking now? Like,
You don't even know who I'm fucking. That's what he said.
Man. So I came up with this topic today. I don't even remember what I was watching. And I'm really not prepared because I was supposed to kind of go over my notes a little bit before I started.
Okay, let me read some of the comments.
And talk about the comments then.
All right. Krisha said her weekend was great. Thanks for asking.
how was your weekend, Christian?
Clock that.
Hey,
Krisha. That was it. Sorry. And then Leah said that she's gonna bring some drinks.
Shout out to Leah then. You'll be back soon.
to lie to us some more.
First of all, yeah, she's gonna be like, I had it, bud.
Yeah, she ain't bringing shit. She gonna lie. She lying about that.
You're gonna have to pull up on us, just pop up. Because we don't believe you.
Well, whatever you bring, it's gonna sponsor us for the day. So that's what we doing. So I guess when the topic it wasn't really necessarily about women specifically as much as it is about value itself. Shut up so I can talk.
No, you was glitching. You like
she said you was
I can stutter. I'm not perfect. I can stutter on this motherfucker.
Tell her, bro. That's the problem. That's the problem. Black men got to be perfect all the time. We can't even have flaws. We can't even. I'm just playing. Go ahead. I just want that.
So so when we think about the way that we value ourselves or the way that we find value in ourselves, we think about a lot of things from personal, relationship wise, financially. But I think that we need to have a deeper conversation about what's valuable within a relationship. Like, because there are things where there are times where we can think that we are valuable where we're not, you know what I'm saying? And we got to make sure that we're inserting ourselves and our value in the right places and with the right people. And so that's where I was kind of going with this whole topic. And the first thing I thought about was like a job, for example, Kimmy, for example, you have a degree for teaching, and that's valuable to a school. But imagine if you worked at a corporate job, you know what I'm saying, right, a hospital, you know what I'm saying? Like there's no value in your degree in that field. That's not to say that you can't bring anything to it, but it's just about understanding like how to insert our value into what we're trying to do. And so I just wanted, you know what I'm saying, because people have these value conversations. They always talk about high value men. They don't talk about high value women as much, but they usually tend to talk about the women that high value men want. And a lot of women who may be high value financially or something like that, for example, they may have an idea of like thinking like, okay, well, I can bring my financial value to a situation and make it better, you know what I'm saying? But everybody's not into that, you know what I'm saying? Everybody doesn't need, you know what I'm saying? Every man doesn't need your money, you know what I'm saying? They need
God, no.
Yeah. So can we go around and check? Because Joy, we had asked before the cameras came on. Do you consider yourself a high value woman?
Oh yeah.
What?
I'm a little confused on the question because you said, is we talking about just in a relationship or just in general? It's different.
Correct. And
high value.
Yeah. So I am kind of referring to relationships for the space that we're in. But I referenced the other things just to kind of give you some perspective.
Yeah, I do feel like I do qualify as one.
Can you speak up for me a little bit, please?
Yes. I do feel like I do qualify as one. If someone had to ask, I would say yes.
Okay, John, are you a high value man as far as relationships go?
No.
Okay. Kim.
Yeah, and everything I do is high value for a
Mm.
fact. My
Okay.
relationships, my spiritual relationship, my financial relationship, my emotional, my friend, all of that.
Mhm.
My answer is a mixture of all of y'all's. Yes
Yes
and no.
no.
That's the answer. So what would be high value to you, Joy? What makes you high value?
I feel like the list is never ending. If I had to point out just the main things that society looks at, or
Mhm.
like just men are on the internet and stuff, I would say how much money I make, my career, what I do, my confidence, what I could offer in life.
Mhm. What is that? What can you offer? This is the interview right now. She said what she can offer in life. If you're gonna say what I can offer in life, but don't want to answer what I can offer in life, then why say what I can offer in life?
I want to say something.
I
Of course you can
offer
say.
a peace of mind.
Ooh.
Listen,
Because that's all y'all
listen.
want is
No,
peace,
no,
right?
listen,
That's what y'all
listen.
be saying. Just
The
be my
things
peace.
that we value the most don't even cost nothing most of the time.
Mm.
It costs nothing at all.
That's the part I was
It
gonna
costs
say.
nothing at all.
I think that a lot of women, from woman to woman, I think a lot of women lack communication, the effective communications.
Talk
And I
about it.
think that that's the highest piece of being a high value person.
Mhm.
If you're not a good listener, you're not a good effective communicator, meaning that
Right.
you-
A
the
good listener,
message-
a good learner,
Yeah,
coachable.
yeah, coachable.
Yeah,
and I
yeah.
think a lot of high value people, quote unquote, in society right now believe that they don't need to be coachable. So I don't think it's really honest to be like, oh, I'm high value, because it's the things that money can't buy.
Correct.
So then, like, what? 'Cause since we're talking about relationships, what type of person fits the value you say you bring?
I thought we was talking collectively as a group.
As a group, but you just answered.
You need an independent answer, though.
Okay.
She just don't want to keep going first.
Yeah,
Okay,
I
yeah.
can jump in.
Go ahead.
So,
But we don't know what you consider high value yet to even ask like what fits in that. So can you tell us that?
I think I'm struggling with that because when I think about where we are in the world versus how I was caught, and like I grew up with my mom and dad at home, but they grew up in the old way where the man was the breadwinner. He was out, he was taking on more on his shoulders because back then a man could look themselves in the mirror and see a man if they wasn't providing and doing all the things.
Correct.
But nowadays with this feminist movement and all that's going on, and now women have access like men do, in some cases more. I think we're struggling to identify what that means for us in our roles with each other. So I came today to figure out what that means because in some cases I want to take on that traditional role as a woman and I feel like I can do all those things. But in other cases I feel like today's men are looking for something that I wasn't taught. I didn't like grow up in that way. So I'm keeping my money to myself. Sorry, I don't care how much I make.
So you want to
But
retract
I
your
will.
statement about being high value?
Why?
because you said
You
that
started with-
you don't know if you are. You're here to learn that.
No, I know that I am in whatever capacity because
No, you just said you're keeping your money to yourself. That's a conversation.
okay,
I mean,
well,
I
that
don't
wouldn't
think
make me a high value woman because I feel
Sounds
that
like you're gonna have a tough time with a financial conversation. You've already
No.
made a point to say I'm keeping my money to myself.
yeah,
So you're gonna out loud say that to your partner.
I would definitely invest, but we definitely gonna get a return on that investment.
That's a conversation.
That's
though.
different.
You
So
can't-
I ain't
so I
out
think
dishing
your
out
delivery-
money.
I ain't saying that. I ain't either. But I think your initial delivery would impact your relationship.
Okay.
What's
Well-
the definition of a high value?
Well,
Is
I think you define that in your. So look,
Is
and
that just being like the top pick?
So, no.
My
So-
client
like-
says, ask who determines your value.
so when it comes,
Myself.
kind of like what John was saying, if you so look, but if you ask any NBA GM what they consider Stephen Curry a high value player? All of them will say yes.
Right.
Now, if you go to the NFL and ask those GMs the same questions about Stephen Curry playing in the NFL, he's an amazing basketball player. When you get him out of his element, he's not. And I think that when it comes to high value, we try to make it one thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I
And
do
it's
this,
not.
I do
It's
this,
not,
I do
yeah.
this. And it's like, no, whatever you do at a high value makes you high value. Now, what makes it not valuable is when you target people that don't value what you offer. Right? So if, for example, one of your things was the job you have, the money you make, and all this type of stuff, right?
Yeah, that
All right. A nigga that make money don't value that.
right.
He got his own money. So what makes you high value to you holds no weight for him. So now when you get with somebody that is what you consider on your level, he's not going to value you the same way that you value you because what you got, he don't need. And so I think that's the problem when we talk about high value. We have like a specific thing that we say, oh, no, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this, I got this. And the niggas that need that is the people that y'all, and we do it too, like as guys.
Right.
Oh, I do this and I do this, I do this, I do this. But then we go find somebody who's not gonna value that.
Right.
We-
I feel like
Look, you fucking up.
Which one is it?
play my sound. Play my
Right.
I appreciate you saying that.
Because you really low key been talking more than everybody for the person who said they weren't saying that today.
Oh, me? I gotta drop some gems.
Okay, drop it then.
Come.
What you saying, Kimberly?
I appreciate you saying that, Tay, because that's where that's my attention.
Right. That's what
Certain
causes
people
your
with certain
struggle.
things where other people like some men want a nurturer, some want a go-getter. So so it really depends on what arena you playing in,
Right.
for sure.
And so I think that was really what I was kind of getting at. Like, that's the biggest thing. Like, we need to understand that our value is not really based off of what we value. It's based off of, like, your value is a contribution to something. You know what I'm saying? Whether it's a relationship, a job. So it has to contribute to that and make that what it needs to be. And if you're not doing that, then that's really not value.
Right.
You know?
That's what Chris Carter said.
Yeah.
We are not valuable to everyone.
Exactly. You know, there are some people who, you know what I'm saying, you can never provide them anything, you know what I'm saying, just because of who they are, what they have going on. And if you can't find a value, if they can't find a value in you, or you can't find a way for them to value you, then it's just probably not the most ideal situation for you. I feel like we get into conclusions a little too fast, though. We got
but yeah.
There is a foundation of value.
Yeah. Used to be some fight.
Like, no, because you
Hold on.
That means that the people in this room are coachable
yeah.
and effective listeners.
That sounds good. I can
There's
dig
no
that.
one being combative.
I can dig that. Well, I guess I am high value then. I just gotta fight. No.
So then how do you identify that then? Like, so how do you identify what's for you? Because I think a lot of times we be hopping in relationships with people that we are not compatible with as far as value. And then we be feeling like, oh, this person wasted my time. No, you got with somebody who cannot utilize what you have, like where you are valuable at.
Leah said, what does a high value man look like to you? Like, oh, that's piggybacking off of the taste.
I'll go first.
Oh, you jumped in.
She right.
She took a couple
like y'all both just said, do sound like we're coming to a conclusion, but it does, depend on who you date. So I guess, first having your standards. So, the people in my dating group have certain stuff already. So I know that we are compatible for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So a high value for me is somebody that's coachable. I don't really like the word coachable, but
no, we need to be coached.
Yeah,
it's
kind of conflicting.
Yeah,
I need to be
coached
coached
the wrong way. But as long as you could,
you saying
and take out.
yeah.
But listen though. If he's taking it the wrong way, he probably not coachable.
Yeah, in fact. Yeah.
Like, for real. And it's not impossible that you will find, you know what I'm saying? A lot of men aren't coachable. You know what I'm saying? A lot of men, they want to dominate in a way that says like, no, I'm gonna dictate what goes on. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Even when they're not high value. You know what I'm saying?
And the reason why niggas need to be coachable, we got 3 women in here, right? You got we got Tay, we got Joy, we got Chemistry. All of y'all are different, right? And so dating y'all would be a different experience. So I can't come in a situation thinking like, oh, I've dated a girl before. It's gonna be like this. Nah, y'all know what y'all need, y'all know what y'all want. And you have to vocalize that. And so if I'm not coachable, we ain't gonna go too far. Because I gotta learn how to love you properly. Not how I
Right.
love the last person, but how
Right.
do you take it? How do I need to talk to you?
Do y'all think it's important to ask a person they love languages early?
Yeah.
I mean, just asking. I mean, I think it should be understood for sure. You know what I'm saying?
Well, yeah, ask
If I'm
Cause
trying to get to a
yeah.
point real quick,
Yeah,
like,
right,
if
that's-
we finna like massage it and take some time, then learn that about
and,
me.
and
like,
that's what I was
discover
getting to.
that.
Like, yeah, like that's just
Yeah.
like I don't have to be I don't have to necessarily tell it for you to probably understand how I am.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm gonna say no to that.
Cause what if
I
you don't
agree.
like his gifts? Like, I don't like his gifts, but his gifts over here be making me.
Yeah.
Then that's not the nigga for you. That's not the nigga for
But
you.
I'm just saying, I think out the gate, you should know what person's love language. Like
Yeah.
if you into something small, it's the conversation.
Like we were
thing.
talking about the head rubbing the one time. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Like
A
as far as
lot-
the
a
physical
lot of
touch.
I like all of them.
Yeah.
I think-
No, that's facts.
I like that.
No, that's facts though. But like
But what-
you gotta
Love
have
me,
something.
love
but you're
me
gonna-
with A, B, C, D.
Do you have a
It's 5. So E.
Yeah. 5 A, B, C.
They all matter. You said tickle my balls. All matter.
Yeah.
But what was you saying? You were saying something though. You was talking about we stopped at coachable.
Coach, yeah, you stopped at coach. Well,
You said somebody that's
High
coachable.
value man.
Marquand
Oh.
laughing at Coach Boy.
Marquand, he said I'm not coachable. You,
Oh, you know he's
I done seen a couple pods, Marquand. I know you know.
Go
But
ahead,
I
say it,
like
money.
the-
You,
I like-
you can say that. Like, hey, they want to tiptoe around and shit. Money.
Income.
Because I think that's that's one of the
That's
key
one of my
pieces.
standards
That's one
when
of the
I
key
date.
pieces.
So anybody in my dating pool already got money. So it's not something that I have to point
Finance,
out right away because I already know you got it.
What's
And
the
it ain't
dating?
even
I'm
like
talking about.
rich.
What's your
It's something
dating
you
pool?
Take care of yourself.
What's your dating pool?
You got a dating pool? How do you find it?
Right. Like how do you have it? I'm trying to figure out how she got a specific pool that got all rich niggas or niggas with money in it. Like, because that's not how the dating pool works.
You don't choose who you want to date.
Absolutely. But you're choosing from the pool.
No,
there's
no. I control that door to my pool.
Mm.
You can come in if I let you in. If you know what's the rules at the pool? They like no glass.
Right.
It ain't even gonna work. It ain't no.
Are you
point
in a
of
relationship?
conversation.
no diving.
I choose not to be right now.
I choose to be well. So I have a question. I choose not to be. My question is, what do you feel like you lack?
I feel like I could still work on like my attitude a little bit.
Yeah.
I thought that was a button.
My attitude, and it's not like I don't have like a bad, like shitty attitude, but I do definitely feel like I could take it back a notch a little bit.
Your attitude is horrible.
Nonchalant, very lackluster.
I'm because what you're saying is what
No,
you're
it's
saying.
not horrible. On a scale from 100,
Do you think
1
like
to
you
10,
don't?
it's like a 4-ish.
4?
But it's like
A scale
it's
of
not
what?
a bad attitude. It's just like
Are you nonchalant? Like, are you?
I don't want this. We out of here. I'm good. Like
Really?
like that type.
Oh, like
that.
my way or no way?
So you're not a compromiser. You're not coachable.
No, that's not what I'm saying.
I thought she said no. She wasn't.
I'm trying to choose the word right now.
Somebody said your
You
dating pool got
you
pee in
confusing
it.
her. Got pee and money in it.
Money and pee in the pool.
PC money, crazy. I still take it.
Oh, that's
Well,
Jaya.
can I rephrase then?
Yeah.
What do you need from a man?
Love, affection, obviously to help start a family if I want a family, definitely somebody that's basically a provider, but not just money wise, like, mentally, physically, emotionally. I don't like, I personally, when I date, I date people who I know can like lead me.
Mhm.
Like, because I've been leading myself all the way up. I don't want to no more. I don't want to make no decisions. Like, I made tough decisions my whole life, business wise, and I don't want to no more.
All right, can I throw a wrench in there real fast?
Sure.
All right, so when I asked you, what are you looking for in a man? None of those.
Y'all never let me ask.
But the main things you said, it started off like, because you start off with the most important, I will believe, because that's the first thing that comes in your head, right?
What did I say?
Well, the piss and money.
No, he threw that out
The
there.
money,
And
I'm
I
saying.
said, of course, every dude that I
I
date has
did
money.
bring up money.
They
So-
all do. And I'm not saying filthy rich.
Mm.
I date men who have regular jobs. That's fine with me as long as you can take care of yourself and you're not asking me for money in the first 2 years of us dating.
Mm.
Like that's what I mean by money.
That's
As long as you
an
can
amount
take
of
care
time.
yourself.
Wait, the first how long?
So come on now, y'all. Time go by fast. Time goes fast. 2 years is not.
Can I have a refill?
2 years is not nothing.
Yeah, you can.
What I
Because I don't want. I'm not saying like $50. If I feel like my nigga's gonna ask me for some money, he's gonna ask me for 10, 20, 30K. I'm not talking about no $50 for a haircut. That's gonna happen regardless.
Okay.
Right. You talking about real money, real
I hope my
grown.
cousin ain't watching.
And Joy, you said you're single, right?
He gonna be cool.
Thank you.
He is going to fucking cool for 2 years.
I ain't no dummy.
You
Come on now.
I gotta play the 2 years and I'm good.
He gonna make
Hey, you want some
18
more of
months
this?
now. You know better.
So I have a question. So with everybody, what makes you high value? Are you able to offer that to a person you start dating? And how long does it take for you to start offering that?
Once we get in a relationship.
So immediately, like
Once we get in a relationship, not fully dating. You know,
Okay, yeah,
dating is dating, a relationship is a relationship. So we're not gonna confuse the two when we're talking.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I do want to say though, one of the things you said was high value was your job and your income and how much you make and stuff like that. And so if you're gonna be able to offer that, it's not a value like if he doesn't have access to that. So do you have to wait 2 years?
What he don't have access to my job for?
No,
I'm
not
pretty
the
sure
job.
if they in
No.
the same boat, she not gonna allow it to sink, right? Like just because she's
Right.
not like
Mm.
upfront about like offering
I've-
that
After
doesn't
2
mean
years.
that's not
She already.
an option on the table.
The thing is though, she's already made it clear that, and this is not a.
But
'cause
that's not mixed. Because if I'm dating somebody, we're gonna date for maybe like 6 months before we hop in a relationship or something, right?
So
So add that time to it.
Okay,
So,
got you.
You know, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
So what I mean by that, like, because we say, I'm sure she won't let the boat ship
Your
us.
cheeks in the screen. Your cheeks in the screen.
It just popped up for me. But in many relationships, and not saying you or Kim or no, I tell you, in many relationships, when it's time to actually show our value, we get up out of there, right? We be like, nah, I don't want to deal with this. This is not what I want to deal with. I'm getting up out of there, and we not really able to, like we say, we high value, but then when it's time to be valuable, it's like, nah, this ain't it. And I'm not saying you, I'm just saying period,
No,
as far as
understand.
relationship. Like even
I
you
understand completely.
you said one of your things is your attitude, and you be like, nope, I'm not dealing with this. I'm up out of here.
Because a lot of y'all got to understand, too much is too much for certain people in the beginning. If we just started dating 3-4 months, I'm not trying to handle a lot.
Mhm.
I don't want to. I don't have to.
But relationships are a lot though.
We're not
Yeah.
talking about a relationship. We're talking about dating. When we're in a relationship, then yeah,
Right.
whatever it is, come on.
The value should come naturally. Like
Yeah.
if I'm spiritually inclined, like I'm a naturally lead you in that direction that makes you a better person spiritually. If I'm
Mhm.
financially intelligent, that's my value. I'm gonna help push you in that direction. So it should be more so about the value. I know we said we're gonna talk about what value we have in relationships, but I don't think that truly necessarily exists
Mhm.
without identifying what value is for yourself.
Correct.
And once we like find out what that means for us, then we're able to share it with somebody else. So
Mhm.
for me, I'm finding I'm valuable because of all of those realms of me that I have to give to somebody, right?
Right.
Because I mean, what do I have to offer if I'm not working on me, if I'm not like being more intelligent, if I'm not being more that too. But that would be to a man who ain't. I mean, you know, this ain't Pretty Woman.
That's an empty relationship.
Right. Thanks. You want to read that comment from Crystal? It's a long one. I just now came up where I could read it. It says, I think society confuses adding value to someone's life and being high value. Being confident in your value is what everyone should strive for. Adding value to the lives of others separates what you think of yourself from how you perceive you. Example, do people leave better than they came? If they didn't, you being high value held no value. That's facts. I like that.
I like that.
I like that a lot.
What they do?
Right. we gotta put the snaps on that. That's good shit, Crystal. And Leah said, you can't just say your high value. Your habits, how you move, and what you tolerate speak for you.
I know you ain't fucking talking.
We gonna leave her alone.
Right.
Speak your truth,
Right.
Leah.
So I have a question. Like, so if you're dating, for example, do you say things like, I ain't cooking for no man that ain't my man? Like, do y'all not be interested in doing things like that? Or like do you put limitations on dating?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
You put
It
limitations
depends on the
dating?
man. I ain't gonna lie. Some men will make you just give it all. You know what I'm saying? But you know, it really depends on the man. Because if he coming out the gate, I'm gonna come out the gate too. But if it's like he's slow stroking, then I might calm down a little bit. So I really just
Slow stroking is crazy.
my bad.
You ain't
See what
shit
my
over there.
there.
We need a new engineer.
I first got the bitch.
But yeah, that's good.
But no,
though.
you're not finna just be going all out for somebody that's not doing that for you. Like, no, and we not.
Listen, I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes I aim to impress. You know what I'm saying? Like if I'm in a
As a man should.
listen,
that's y'all job.
I'm not gonna
y'all
lie.
supposed to run after us.
My biggest thing, like I love cooking for a woman. Like I'll do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's something I know. I know they'll like. I know I do well. And I don't mind, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, but people act like it's a problem, like, to do something like that for people. Like,
cooking is a chore for some people. Some people just don't like cooking.
This is true.
I love to cook.
but then that
you still ain't got no man.
Well, no.
My weekend went great.
Yeah, not based on her weekend.
I just pressed nasty, bitch.
Why the speaker not on? Well, you better hear it. Yeah, you tripping. But I don't even want to know what you did.
Don't worry about me.
You're right.
Was he high value?
High value.
Hey, baby. How was he high value? Somebody's got a dick down his knee. That's all.
Don't worry about me.
Anyway, what we talking about?
Big dicks.
That Quavo doing his thing.
Yeah, this is. I'm over here a little.
Big dicks and good time.
I hope that's not what we're talking about.
We're not.
So are y'all by you answered?
I did.
You consider yourself a high value man?
Yes, to somebody.
And why?
Because they value me and what I bring to the table.
And what's that?
A lot of
you
shit.
Putting cheese on bitches' hamburgers.
A lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Like we just think.
I mean,
okay.
First of all, I'm finna. What's his name? OJ. What was the dude name?
Yeah.
Oh,
I ain't got a name. Shit. The person that feels valued by me. Is no. I'm just a good dude, right? And so, like, if I rock with you, like, you're not gonna need for nothing. Like, and I'm not talking about just financially. Like, I listen, and so if you in our conversation, if you just bring up something, and you may not even be telling me you need this thing, it's like, oh, this. Oh no, I'm already online looking to see where I can find this at. And so with me, I'm always trying to add value to the person that I'm with. I'm not, even before I get in a relationship, I'm not getting in a relationship. If I don't see myself adding value to you, I'm not. You're gonna be a cum rag. Like, Tag my man. Not you. I'm saying like OJ. Tag OJ in there. Not you're not a cumber. I'm not saying.
Baby, you love me, baby. No,
Uh, No, but and so like I go into relationships thinking not what they can do for me, but what I can do for them. How can I add value to their life?
They
And
say
if-
that's the best man, though.
What?
You can tell a man what type of man you dealing with by the way his woman feels,
Okay.
Mhm.
the
Yeah,
way he
yeah.
treats her.
Yeah.
And so that's what makes me high value. I ain't got
What they say, happy wife, happy life.
I was
Well,
just gonna
yeah,
say that.
like women say all the time, like, oh, my man is my man. You can tell by the way she moves, by the way she talk, by the way everything about her. She's gonna speak him.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
and it's not even just providing in that way. It's like, how do you add security? If it's something that she can be saying something that I do not agree with, but I know that bothers you. So let me go ahead and adjust in this area. Like let's have a conversation. Okay, if this is a trigger for you right now, then I can tone off. I don't have to do that, or I can delete this person, or I can do this. And so it's
Should have
just
been deleted the bitch.
yeah.
We've been talking for 3 days, nigga. You should have been deleted the bitches.
So then what's taking so long?
And so I think that yeah, it's just being mindful of the person.
Yeah.
And that's how I add value to anybody.
Make sure y'all like, comment, and share.
Yeah. I did jump out there and say I'm not high value.
You're
very
high value,
You
pal.
mid. You
and-
mid.
I just know it's just some things in my life that I'm lacking right now that will even probably, I don't know. I don't want to say prevent me from being in a relationship, because I do kind of pursue them a little bit.
Like
Mhm.
what?
Because I engage with people and I like them and they like me, and we, you know what I'm saying, and we
No.
hang out and we do things and we kick it and we, you know what I'm saying, like,
No, we don't.
what do you don't know what I'm saying it.
You're missing something. I'm gonna do you like you did Joy. Open up. Tell us more.
There's nothing more to be told. I have. Listen. She just being nosy.
Yeah,
I ain't got to tell you.
I ain't gotta tell you shit.
Tell you shit. No, but regardless, I just feel that there are things in my life that are lacking that I need to make adjustments and turn up and get going. You know what I'm saying? Before I really take anything serious. You know what I'm saying? But I do have people around me that I believe. Yes, I do. Yes, I did say people. What you got to go ahead.
So, in the process of getting yourself together, are you having sex with those people? Are you making them feel like they're the one?
OJ.
Are you giving a relationship feel? Because if you're giving the relationship experience, I don't think that's fair to people.
Don't do it,
No, you're
Jen.
not.
If you're
I don't know, but I can back up the
what
conversation if you
no.
like.
What's a relationship
Abort
feel?
mission, John.
An experience. Do you know when you're giving someone an experience?
Okay, well, let's say sexually active, yes. A relationship feel, shit, if I'm buying things and cooking dinners and doing it, I probably am giving a relationship feeling.
Do you think that's
I'm not misleading though,
How is that not misleading?
because of what I say.
Mhm.
If I'm not telling you that we're in a relationship, or I'm, you know what I'm saying, like it's like I don't have to stop being good and doing good because I don't want a relationship. So if I'm providing things for you and it's making you feel a way, then maybe I need not give you things, but I'm not gonna stop being a good person because I'm not.
John, you making bitches crazy.
Did you set that
Yeah,
tone?
that's-
Like, do
that's-
You making bitches
I don't,
crazy.
but I don't.
reiterate
That's-
that. I do
that's-
not want a relationship, but I
emotional.
just like what we're doing.
But even if that, like, if I'm saying like, I don't want to be in a relationship with you, but I'm doing relationship shit
Fuck with
all
you,
throughout
nigga.
the
That's why I
To
said
a
It's
woman
like-
who emotional.
yeah, because you gotta think like
You don't think.
think it's
He know
it's-
that he's emotionally intelligent enough to know.
action speaks louder than words, right?
All
Well,
all right,
people-
so
people
let me
too grown to be assuming that.
So no. Let me say this. Let me say this. I'm a single man.
Uh-huh.
Am I allowed to have sex?
Is
Make sure
somebody-
y'all
As a
share
single
it.
man?
Is
huh?
somebody gonna be mad because you said that on here?
Share,
No,
share,
absolutely not.
share.
No, absolutely not. Nobody thinks we're in a relationship. Nobody even thinks I'm close to a relationship at this point. If I'm a single man, am I allowed to have sex? Yes.
Do you be looking them in their eyes?
Yes. I listen, I do all the nasty things. I be doing it sometimes.
Spitting in their mouth and shit.
Mm.
But what I'm
Nasty
saying
nigga.
is that like
Nasty.
like we gotta stop acting like there's like, because people be like, you be giving relationship dick. Like, what's not relationship dick?
You know what's crazy though, and I got a question because
there's a difference between relationship dick and dick.
Is the I got to get myself together first a new thing like for this generation because
John, it's for John and niggas like John.
But it's
Niggas
most
is
people
John
because
Kuchek.
women do the same thing as well, so it can't be just John and
No, it
niggas.
ain't just John. There's people saying that. I think it's like a deflection. Like I don't think it's okay to do. I personally.
You don't think what's okay to do?
To pretend like you getting yourself together but fucking somebody's brains out.
I don't think he pretending though. What I'm saying is
you don't think I'm trying to get my life together?
No, I think you're trying to get your life
okay
together.
then. So I'm not pretending to get my life together, and I'm fucking to the best of my ability. And if she really likes it,
I know that's right.
and if she really likes it, then yes, I'm fucking her brains
but
out.
I think
so. Because listen,
good job.
Be a button for that.
I'm fucking to the best of my ability. Like, why would I not fuck
I think we should record that.
Why would I only give half my dick? You know what I'm saying? Like, it just doesn't make
don't
it.
put it all.
But so this is the thing though. So
I'm touching spots. I mean, like, I listen. That doesn't matter. What I'm trying to get you to understand. They're not because I'm touching spots. Like, so I'm good. Like, listen, they like it here. They love it here. Whatever y'all want to say. But yeah, I just don't think that like people be trying to act like it's something wrong with, you know what I'm saying, like having a casual relationship. And then we talked about this last week.
I think it is.
They say you're delusional as fuck.
I'm delusional about what?
I think it is. I'm gonna tell you why.
I'm delusional because I'm single and having sex, but I decide to do nice things for the people that I have sex.
So look. So look, the thing is though, look, why you?
That could be a trick too.
That person knows you're not ready for a relationship.
He makes sure that
I'm
they
not
know.
gonna even lie.
And there's nothing wrong with it.
Listen,
But in making sure you know,
I sent
I'm
this
not gonna
live
do
prior
girlfriend
to this
shit.
conversation right now. I sent this live to a couple girls I mess with.
A
I wouldn't give a fuck if they
couple.
came. I don't because I don't.
Jesus Christ.
I am a single man, and I'm not pretending to be anything that I'm not. They don't like nobody I deals with thinks I'm the only person they deal with.
Mhm.
Like, I mean, they're the only person I deal with.
So-
Like, there's no pretending here.
So let me ask you this, right? And you my nigga, you know. I call you that because you my nigga, and I got love for you. If you're doing all the relationship shit, right? The stuff that you would do in the
I
relationship.
didn't say all the relationships. I just said I'm doing nice things.
Okay.
You said you eating coochie.
So
You said that.
what part?
Eating coochie is relationship.
Listen. Let me ask you. It should be.
It's not.
Let me-
Absolutely not.
Let me ask you this. So what things don't you do that would be relationship shit?
I'm not gonna lie. There's probably nothing off the table though.
Okay, so there
If
it
it
is,
came
right?
down to it.
So then what do you need to get yourself together for to be in a relationship if you're already doing relationship shit?
I have personal things with me that I need to get together. It has
Like-
nothing to do with them.
Like,
I don't need to know the personal shit.
It's personal shit.
But my thing is, if you're
Money
still
together,
actively
anything.
excelling at doing relationship shit, then those personal things aren't getting in the way of you being in a relationship.
And that's
That's
on
my
us
dog.
as
That's
women because
true.
we be accepting some bullshit, and that's why we at where we at having
we
this
are
discussion
we're reaching the
about
point.
what value is because we clearly don't understand it ourselves. Like bitches outside.
And y'all not
walking
finna
around
talk
with
bad
their
about my good
ass
friend
out.
John.
But
No, I love him.
I'm just-
But she's right. She's right. Keep it going. Keep cooking.
that's it.
But it goes back to setting your standards when you date.
Yeah, I mean, we need to make coochie great again.
But I think-
because these girls
It's
is outside.
I value it. I cherish
They
it.
Can I say this?
busting it open
Right.
for $10.
Let's stop it because dick is great too.
No,
And so-
no,
and
no.
so-
It's in abundance.
Pause.
Pussy is in abundance.
Wait, Kim, are you saying make coochie great again in the
Yes.
aspect of stop
Pause.
giving it out? What?
Nothing.
I mean, John just said
We
he
gonna-
is not available, but yet
So if
he's
you was
doing.
But he is
relationship,
available.
Would one of them be those options, or you would wipe them off the table?
He's not available, but
yeah.
he is available. Is
Yeah.
what he's saying.
But he's valuable
Yes,
to
it
those
would.
women who may not want that.
I have people around me that I value enough to absolutely be in a relationship with them.
But you know what the problem is, though? I think that society makes it difficult to be in it. We feel like we gotta be at a certain place to have companionship now.
Facts.
What
And
you
so
talk about?
with John saying, I gotta get some shit together before I get in a
You
relationship.
don't think that's true?
Hell no.
Hell
no.
Somebody
Because-
that can get you all the way together.
No.
Okay? Every
Think
single
about okay,
word.
okay.
That goes back to not having standards.
How's
I'm
that-
not messing with no nigga that got no mental issues. Go get that together
I'm not-
before you come mess with me. That's what it all go together with working on yourself.
Okay, so
But what
you-
if his mental issues are the
I'm not
same as
helping with
yours?
You understand that?
do you date?
Go see a therapist.
Are you available
I guess,
today right now?
I guess it's
Yes,
the.
I am.
Okay, but you already said you have issues,
Yeah.
and so your
I'm
issues,
working on those, but I'm not in a
but you
relationship with that.
said you are available to date right now. So
Right,
you're
right.
open to dating with
Right.
your issues, but that nigga need to go get help first. But yours, no, you don't need
he's in a
help.
It depends on,
relationship.
but it
That's what
depends
he
on the
said. He
issues
said
too.
He's working on himself before he get in a
Mm.
relationship with them. I'm working on my attitude before I
If-
jump in a relationship with somebody. If the dude that I'm talking to now, if he asked me to be his girlfriend or get in a relationship right now, I would say I'm not ready. I need a little more time. I need to work on myself a little more. Because if I get in a relationship with you, I know this is going to be a problem.
Is it relationship issues?
What you mean?
You know what's crazy about the things like that? I feel like I've been in situations where I spent the block, where I broke up with a certain person because there was issues, and they went and worked on themselves, and things was good for like a good year for
Shout
them.
out to Ashanti.
Good for them for like a year with them being single. And then we got back in a relationship, right? And the shit was still there because they didn't have to exercise any of those things that was the issue
that they
in a
Or
Or
relationship.
maybe you
working
brought
on.
that out in her.
Oh, I
Yeah.
brought
Like
ain't
maybe
that
your
a
cheating
bitch?
ass
That-
went
that-
cheating again.
a
Now she
different
knock you upside
That's
the head.
crazy.
You mad? 'Cause she
No,
knock you
what
upside
the-
the head a little
You're
more
What
this
the
time.
what the issue is?
You
What the
feel me?
this is what the issue is. I can't say I'm getting better at basketball without playing basketball. You're not going to deal
Well,
with
that's why
it.
you
You're
practice.
not going to deal with
You
relationship
gonna
issues
practice
outside of
before
a
you get in the
relationship.
game.
But
And
then
so how do you?
you're gonna practice.
I feel
No,
that.
time out. You're gonna practice before you get in the game. But y'all mad at me and calling me delusional because I'm practicing. Oh, okay. Y'all get mad at me because I'm practicing.
Wait. Quinn said, she said you look like a little cigarette.
Listen, I can't do nothing. I can't do nothing but sit on this podcast and be honest.
Mhm.
And if I can be honest,
You can lie.
and
You know
no,
what
no,
I mean?
no.
You been on the couch 2 weeks in a row. You can lie on this.
I can't do nothing but sit on this podcast and be honest. And if I could be honest, y'all love letting niggas sit in front of y'all lying all the fucking time. The little shit that I'm saying right now ain't nothing because I know niggas who are the worst niggas. And a motherfucker be up there like, bitch, you don't even know what you getting yourself into right now. Like
But he loved me
I'm
though.
actively acknowledging that, like, I got things I need to work on.
These
I'm
niggas
honest about
triggered.
it. I'm single right now. I deal with other people. I don't have no issues with nobody, and y'all acting like I'm doing something wrong. But y'all sit there and let somebody lie to y'all into some bullshit.
My thing is though, like
Hit the button.
Yo-
She said hit the
your
button.
issues aren't causing you to be horrible to women.
They're not. I don't have those types of
You're
issues.
excelling in the many
No,
relationships.
like
that you get.
personality, likability,
so look,
all of
look.
that. Like I'm
So look.
top tier.
So he's saying. So what he's saying is he's top tier when it comes to relationship shit.
Yeah, I just got to work on me. I got me
Or
to
just
deal
value
with.
shit because
Huh?
you know your morals, your principles,
Yeah,
your
and I have all of
boundaries,
those. I have all
your
of those.
intelligence, like all of those make you valuable. I don't think you should say you're not.
I was
John, but get
I
what
was
you're
really
saying.
bullshitting though. I
Because
was
you have your
bullshitting.
idea
Yeah.
of what a man is, and there's nothing wrong
Correct.
with that. And maybe you
being
haven't
an
made it to
enabler
that
right now.
point.
You're being an enabler.
No, it's the truth.
He's ready.
He's ready for what?
A relationship.
Oh yeah, you are.
Listen, I've been in a relationship in this state before, so
Well,
like
what
I'm
kind of
not.
woman
If the
he
right
is?
bitch, the
What
right
kind of
bitch
woman
come
he
around,
is?
this
'Cause
nigga
he
going.
clearly-
The right bitch come around, he gonna be ready for a relationship. He's saying he not ready because he don't want to be with them.
No, she's
No.
right.
Or he
No.
somebody made you in.
You
There's
actually
not.
onto something. So John is ready. However, there's a pool of bitches that allows him to do whatever. He's comfortable in that state.
He's not making pussy great again.
No,
And welcome to 80%
Can I,
of all these men.
Because what we not finna do, we not finna shit on my bitches.
No, you got some. I don't even know your bitches.
We not finna shit on my bitches. We are not finna shit on my bitches.
Yeah.
Bitch, you're single,
Oh,
correct?
this one.
Are you sexually active?
No, I'm not.
She lying her ass off. Look, we don't
This is
have.
what we're not about to do.
We done had lions on the couch already.
Are you saying you're sexually active, correct?
Yeah.
So then, what?
Wait, no lying on this couch. We already got one light.
And
Ooh,
We
you-
don't need.
No.
to-
But she bring
You
a.
said
She,
on
She bring right. She
No,
bring.
on the couch. She's been on. She has her lion seat. We only have one seat
Yeah.
for like one
Yeah.
lion seat.
So I'm trying to understand if you're like, what's the standard of what you have going on that's different than what I have going on?
Nothing.
On your side. I
No,
never
because both of y'all not shit. So, because both of y'all not shit. Y'all enjoying?
No. And I could go the same for. You're right though. You have been. She has been on my side since we started. I could go the same for whoever said I was being delusional. Like you can't tell me like, and they're all fucking. Every last one of y'all all fucking like. So we're not gonna act like I'm doing something that y'all not doing. Y'all have, if y'all single out there, y'all dealing with somebody who is free to do other things. They may not be honest about, and that's the difference. Y'all think because I'm being honest and saying I'm dealing with more than one person is a problem. That's not a problem. That's a solution. This is what we should be doing. Because what I do is I give you the opportunity to decide if you're going to deal with me or not. I don't go out pretending like
you sound like a fuck boy.
It's the real definition of dating.
No, that's not the real definition of dating. That is not.
You full of shit.
And no. But look, but she's saying the same. She's saying the same thing. No, although we do that, that is not the definition of dating. Because
shit.
fuck.
I'm not saying like, of course, the sex part, but that's dating. The real definition of dating is talking to multiple people, figuring out who you want to move that next step with.
So you can't date one
Unless
person.
you know what you want, then you don't need
That's a
to,
relationship.
right?
Are you
Like,
having
No, it's
sex
not.
with them?
Not all of them.
Some of them.
One.
So what is the other niggas doing that's not getting done? Them niggas at the bottom of the
the one that I had sex with.
Cut them
I did
niggas
not wanna
off.
Be in a relationship.
I was just
He's
gonna
just
say.
bad.
I was just gonna say he's probably doing the least. It's just who she's comfortable with.
It's
So why them niggas still around?
He's doing the least.
it was somebody.
doing the
It was
least.
somebody from the past. Why
He's
would
doing
I?
the least.
Why would I-
Is he doing the least?
don't get in.
Is it
Please.
Like the least? Like what?
Is he doing the least of all the people that you talk to?
No, because he
She
does want to be
called.
with me, but I don't want to be with him.
But you keeping him around. Ain't shit
For
for sex. For sex and food.
You sound like a user.
That's real high.
I sound like a real high value.
Don't say that either. Don't say that.
Using a nigga for sex and food is crazy.
No, it's not. That's actually not a bad deal. Like,
Do he know he being used for sex and food?
Yes, he does. I made it clear that I do not want to be in a relationship with him. I've had clear
Just keep feeding me
conversations
in.
with people.
God
I
damn,
don't-
brother.
I
We
don't think
hey,
that's a
We
bad
just
deal.
cool though.
we gotta make dick great
As long as
again.
it's understood.
we just cool from the past, so it's gonna be cool and cordial. Like, so it's not.
You mean
Just like
cool and
Is he
coochie.
fucking other bitches? Oh, that ain't none of my
That
business.
ain't none of my business.
Okay, as long as you feel that way,
Wait,
then
how
we
did he
good.
get? Wait, I'm lost. I'm sorry, I was in my phone. How did he get awarded the coochie?
Because he
Because
had
it's
it
from the
before.
past.
So wait, the
Yeah,
nigga that's doing the most ain't getting it?
Fuck no.
That's how it
Of
be.
course, it's how it be.
Ooh,
Ain't that
shout
a
out to you
bitch?
guys out there.
Shout out to the niggas that
Don't
do the
share
most.
Y'all
this.
going through it.
Shout out to the niggas that do the
No.
most.
Don't share this.
Yeah.
Anthony said.
He's
Anthony
blocked
Reed
from my
said.
To even think that that's a reward is insane anyway.
Right.
What coochie?
Yeah,
That's we got to get out of that.
please.
Coochie is not a
'Cause
reward.
you said it.
Who?
I said
You-
it.
I didn't say coochie was a reward.
Didn't y'all say
I
well you
said
didn't
it.
even reward the man who doing the most?
I said the nigga that's doing the most ain't getting ass. That's crazy. I'm doing the most and another nigga fucking.
Mm.
Well,
And it's
well,
not
the only
just-
reasons we've talked about this before, and we made a determination. We can redetermine right now. But is sex not is not the line? Like sex is the line. If there's a lines across, like sex is it. You know what I'm saying? Anything that I do, anything we do up until the point that we have sex, like it's not. It really doesn't mean much.
Wait, going inside of me is a reward. Like what?
And me going inside you would be a reward for you as well.
Let me see.
It's-
On a button.
No, I think
The-
there's greater things to offer
I-
a person than sex.
Well,
but
let me break it down. Let me break it down.
What? Cause she talked to him.
Because I'm gonna give y'all the same breakdown we gave last week. Y'all friends. I used to talk to you. Couple years, 6 months later, I'm talking to you. We ain't had sex yet. Does
we
it
finna
matter?
bust you down.
Does it matter?
No, I'm just
I
playing.
don't care.
Same scenario, but we was fucking for 6 months. Does it change the dynamic? Does it change the dynamic of me talking to your friend now?
No, I don't care.
For real?
You don't care either?
I would never even go behind her, but
Why not?
If it was reversed
Why
and you
not?
talk to me first, it's over with.
Why
No,
wouldn't you
I don't
go-
play like that?
Right, and that's why I'm saying sex is the line. So it's like sex is a very huge determining factor when it comes to what
Yeah.
y'all are. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's not just fucking. You giving somebody your body for real.
yeah, it means something for real.
Yeah,
it's not.
for
It's not.
sure.
It's
It
not.
definitely means
Right, it
something.
means something, right? And so that's
Yeah.
the whole point I'm getting at. It means something once y'all
Right.
start, once
But
y'all
that's
get sexually
because
active.
the other things before that meant something too. If you really want to
So
talk
so
about
if
it,
a dude talk to you on
it's like the
phone,
pinnacle of it all. But don't forget, there was a hill to climb,
For
and
sure,
all
for
those
sure.
things that you got along the way
Mhm.
were of value. And I
Okay.
think I don't know. I
what
just
you mean, like value,
Yeah.
like the communication part, like
Communication, time,
Right.
energy,
Spending an hour with
yeah,
somebody is
yeah, time, energy, all that.
But what led to the sex? What led to you saying, "I'm going to give this man my body"?
It
The
could be a lot
time,
of
and the
things, depending on the
energy,
man.
whatever led up to it.
Yeah, I'm attracted to a lot of different things,
But
so
he
it really
performed
depends.
properly to get there. What was the goal for him? Be honest.
For him, it was probably to get it.
Okay.
It depends. Every man is different. I don't
Right.
think it's a cookie
because-
cutter. Yeah.
Can I say something controversial right quick?
Go ahead.
Any man that is actively pursuing you in a dating type manner, that's the least thing he wants from you.
For sure.
That's the least he wants
Yeah.
from you.
What you talking about? The sex?
Men a
part?
hold out
sex.
long
Like
time.
sex is the least a man wants from you.
Well, that's because he's probably getting it somewhere else.
No. No, you're not. I don't think you hear
He
what I'm saying.
don't. He's not looking at you as a comrade.
No. Okay, what I'm saying is that like the most a man may want from you is marriage, family, children.
Right.
But the least, like if a man is talking to you, he at least wants to fuck you.
Yeah, at least.
At least.
Yeah,
if he's acting
especially
right.
if you fine.
Right.
I mean, he
Right.
so,
So-
if he
so-
hitting, I'm just not
so-
gonna-
Let's not act like it ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like it's not no big deal. Like sex is a big thing. You know what I'm saying?
Sex is
Yeah.
a big deal.
When you
Sex is a big
You're
deal.
Just because sometimes you get it easy, don't make it not a big deal.
I'm not
You know what I'm
saying-
saying?
but that's my
I'm
thing.
not saying that when you're with, I think communication, all that is so
Yeah.
important. But I'm saying when you decide I'm gonna have sex, you made a real decision. You really
Mhm.
thought that through. I hope.
Absolutely.
I hope.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? I know a lot
Yes.
of people just throw it out. But I
Right.
would hope
As a
woman,
high value
yes,
woman, for
yes,
sure.
that you thought that through.
Yes.
And there were things that led up to you having sex and saying, "Hey, you know what? I want to take this next step. All those great things. I want to take this next step with this person, and I want to get some of that shit I had this weekend." I just-
That nigga ain't thinking about you right
You
now.
crazy?
I just,
right now.
I just think when it comes
Yeah,
to
you working on the next weekend.
Don't worry about me. As long as it keep coming.
in a relationship, I just feel like sex is the easiest thing to get. And it's like everybody in this room right now can leave and go have sex right now.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody in this room can.
Not me.
Everybody in this room can. You can pick a nigga,
You think so?
pick a nigga, and you can have sex with him.
Hit like if you a fuck.
But it's certain things that's like it's certain things that don't come that easy, right? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like if I'm really trying to date you, it's like, how is your communication? Like, how do you take like
Yeah.
being held accountable?
Right.
Like that shit is important to me. Like,
Absolutely.
and so, yeah, fuck it.
Listen, for somebody who's intentional, that shit is more important than sex. Don't get me wrong, like they want it,
Yes.
but like if I'm intentional
Yes.
about you, like I want to know that you have all the characteristics that are gonna make us evolve beyond that
Right.
moment when we do finally get there.
Because
That's
sex
gonna make
ain't
the
even
sex
really
even
that
better.
pleasurable if those things are missing anyway.
Mhm.
I agree.
I mean, it's
It's
way
better.
more.
It's better. It's
sensual.
better. It's better. But like we're not gonna act like it ain't. It's good
I
still.
mean, how do you make love without that? I don't know.
It's the difference between me finishing and regretting it, and me
Post-nut
finishing and
clarity.
wanting to lay up with you. That's the
Facts.
difference.
Yeah.
If all that other shit wasn't involved, I'm
You
probably
was a
gonna
nut.
regret it right afterwards. Like, damn, why I fucked this bitch?
Yeah, for real.
I tend these days
you did
to
it
try
wrong.
not. I tend these days to try not to even have sex with somebody.
I did
who
it
I'm
raw,
gonna
I didn't
regret
regret
afterwards. And that's just.
Wait, you say not to what?
I tend to not even pursue people sexually that I don't want to try to be intentional about, or don't think I can be, I should say.
Mhm.
I think that some of my younger, more casual days like was a little different. Like, you know what I'm saying? You should just be doing shit. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to fuck girls after the club and shit. Like, there's no intention behind that. Like, I'm trying to fuck. Nowadays, I don't go out like, oh, let me try to take her home with me. Like, that's
Mhm.
just not how I move. That's not how I, you know what I'm saying? That's not how I operate. So I I do
You full of
have
shit. You understand that? You full of shit.
in most cases when it comes to dealing with people.
She not buying it. That's the face you giving right now.
You know
I'm
what
just
though?
letting
You know,
everybody on the camera know
but
she's not buying.
But I'm gonna tell you, but just like her, just like a lot of other people, people think I do a lot more than I do because of how I talk. I don't do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm 41 now. You know what I'm saying? Like
I was being personable. I was just sitting here smiling. What was the problem?
I was in a lot of relationships in my 20s. I was in less in my 30s, and that was probably when I was the most active. Since I've been 40, like I ain't been doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't got you know what I'm saying? I remember I used to have rotations, like heavy ones. I'm not gonna even say the number. Like I used to have rotations. Like I don't have those types of rotations no more. Shut the fuck up.
Right.
Don't get me started, nigga. Like,
Jesus.
no, my cup's still pretty good. My cup's still pretty
Mine
good.
not good.
Yeah.
I think both of us.
Here.
Yeah, there was a time where like legit members had rotations, like, and I just don't move like that. I don't move like that no more because it's not necessary. Oh, I guess we ain't gonna see you. Hurry up! Hurry up! And then bring the bottle back, right? Or something.
Can you
bring the
hit
bottle
mine?
back?
So John, the ladies that you're talking to now, would you take any of them seriously?
Absolutely.
Name them.
I don't gotta tell.
I ain't gotta tell y'all who I'm fucking.
Y'all want first and last names on a podcast?
Your high value. Your top value.
Do they wait? Question. Do they all offer something different to you?
This was so crazy. The woman who I liked the most for 3 years is
Don't
in a
offer 'em.
relationship.
Jesus
She
Christ.
was in a relationship.
Is or was?
We don't really like we still like talk and shit like that, but we just not at that level no more. You know what I'm saying? And it was because the relationship stayed in the way.
The ones you really like don't be available.
But yeah, you know, I have people that surround me though that I really like.
So we got a couple questions in the chat.
Talk to him.
She said that's weird when it comes to dating. This is Quiz Matt.
What is?
Dating behind your friend.
Oh yeah.
When your friend even dated, don't matter how much time has gone by.
Mm-hmm.
Leah says it means something until
Y'all
y'all
be 40 years old holding on to a high school relationship.
On my stove, let it go. On my stove.
Let it go.
Hey, let me find a button for that.
On my
Well, if you really love her,
and she's right. You know what I'm saying? If we had some shit that didn't mean nothing, or if it was some shit 15 years ago, like it shouldn't matter.
Mm.
She said you running with that cum rag tape.
That's a staple in here now. After I didn't start. I can't take credit for that one.
Dion, this the light skinned niggas. Sex be lit when y'all both emotionally connected. I know that's right, man.
Sometimes
ready to cry.
Listen, sometimes
Crying ass.
Rihanna
Unintentionally, they just be falling out the eye. Like,
listen, sometimes you just go out and have a good night.
Brianna said y'all lay up anywhere. Brianna Smith.
She said we lay up anywhere.
Yeah.
Who? Men? Do you fuck men, Brianna?
Because we got to be laying up with somebody.
Do you fuck men? Listen, it's always people trying to make it like men are doing something. Like, who the fuck we doing it with? And don't say men because we're fucking y'all. And I'm not saying y'all specifically, but I'm having sex with women. He's having sex with women. And all these niggas that y'all say ain't shit are having, them niggas having sex with the most of y'all. Some of the best of y'all.
Not me.
If we really can talk about it, don't start, Tay-Tay, because I know
you can't say
I know you.
I don't know what you did. Don't do me.
Yeah, in a while.
Giving up pussy. Shut up. That's what I was talking about. Giving up pussy, but not cooking for a nigga because he ain't your man is girl math.
Girl math like a motherfucker.
Y'all be giving up dick.
Hey, who laughed at that?
Boy math.
Listen.
Listen.
Hey, no, who laughed at that? Because I'm blocked by somebody.
Erica Shepherd said, thank God for growth.
Erica, please. Erica, please. I know you too.
No, you don't know me. Shut up. You don't know me.
Everybody has. Yeah.
And I guess that's the biggest thing. Like, why we try to act like somebody else's flaws are better than or worse than ours? You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't sit and pretend like I'm better than nobody because I think I'm just a good nigga. You know what I'm saying? But like, I'm not sitting back judging nobody.
It makes them feel high value.
We all can be.
We all inherently
it makes them feel high
way.
value when they do that. When they can look down on somebody else. Right. Yeah.
Like, come on,
ain't
man.
shit.
We are
it be the most high value motherfuckers that be having
shit.
Dishes in the sink and shit like that. Cheeto crumbs in the bed and
Pop-Tarts on the wall.
turning the baby seat around so you can. Yeah, you bitches ain't high value. Not y'all here.
That's
not
the
y'all.
margarita mix they kicked in right now. The margarita didn't kick in.
Yeah, man, y'all gonna get enough of getting on me about being
you
being honest about the
you
shit.
You a good nigga. That's the thing though, because you a good nigga, and so I know you'll be dope for somebody for real.
Yeah.
Like if you just really put your energy into one person, and I feel like you got to get yourself together to have that type of companionship, nigga. We finna be 50 in a minute.
Like, get over it.
How much more getting do I got? Huh?
Maybe you're not meant to be high value. What about that? Is everybody meant to be high value?
I don't want to be. I want to be high value to one
you.
person. I don't give a fuck what nobody else think. I want to be high value to one person.
And I think that's the biggest thing with the whole conversation. People act like high value is some things that you can write down on paper and show somebody like this is it. Like you can't define high value. There's not a definition for it that's specific. It's a general adding value to a situation. Like that's really all high value is. But to think that it's money or cooking or washing clothes or shutting up or any of that shit is just wrong. Because some people don't want you to shut up. Because y'all don't shut the fuck up.
I don't want you to shut up. I get it. I hate a female that don't say nothing. Like
no, if we can't hold no conversation because y'all see I talk all the fucking time. We can't talk like we ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying? We ain't got no quality shit to talk about. It definitely ain't going nowhere. But I did what they say, but fucking said I can't even remember what the damn post was. It was something about oh man's love language is shutting the fuck up, something like that, like peace or something like that. But Tay, that's it for the comments?
No, absolutely not. Tay, you accepting phone calls? That's Tay with an E, first of all. Back off him. I'm with a Y, and yes, I am.
I don't even
and Erica said, I am proud of his growth, though. He's come a long way. I'm sure she's talking to you, John.
I've been this nigga though. Like I don't know why she's trying to act like I haven't grown since you know me.
Like Erica, they talked about what they consider high value.
Talking about John. A real nigga like me.
Shut up, Dawes. He keeps talking about the beach party.
Yeah, Dawson, we're gonna have a beach party next week if it's hot. Fuck it. I don't care. We outside. Beach party.
Yeah.
Cool.
Look, y'all was at the last one, or you was?
I wasn't at the last one.
Yeah.
Dawson had all the white girls in the beer for everyone.
No, listen, it was a really good time. Like we had a
great time.
It was a very random situation.
I don't know, since Dawson brought that white girl to my house that one time, it's been questionable.
Did she? White girl say.
I was trying to see what my number was so they can call. What's my phone number?
Oh, so they talking about high value. They kind of went over high value things, and it's based on the person that you're dating. They wanted to
wait, say that again.
No, they wanted to know what the conversation were about.
Oh, okay.
If you would like to call in, you can. The number is 414-737-5890. Y'all can call in if y'all got some questions. 414-737-5890. We ain't used the business phone since we was at the house.
You sure haven't.
You tripping? I mean, I
just dropped it in the chat.
But I think that we came to the conclusion that high value is basically based on. I don't know what the fuck I was just finna say. Somebody else.
Morals, values, intelligence, like whether or not you go back on your word or not, like integrity, like just basic human things would make you valuable, I think.
And it depends on who you adding value to and what they consider valuable.
Yeah. Because you can find somebody who don't have morals, and you cannot have morals.
That's crazy, though.
And y'all valuable
be
shit
super
together.
valuable and be in the wrong room, though.
Absolutely,
sure.
Absolutely.
So that means you're not valuable because of how they perceive you.
No,
I don't like that phrase.
No, that's true. Because you're not. Your value is not being utilized.
Value
So
is
it don't
placed.
yeah.
And if
so
you're placing it
if
in
you
the
place
wrong
your
place,
value-
if you're putting it in
that's
the
why
wrong
it's
place,
important to be in the right rooms, because if your value is in the wrong room, you're not valuable to what that situation is. You got to put yourself in the position where your value
Maybe,
is
or
gonna
maybe you
shine.
need to just
The
let your
number is for
light
y'all to call
shine.
in. Call
And
now.
what?
you know, everybody
I'm
ain't
sorry,
shining.
people
Everybody
doing
ain't
that. They
shining
wanna
the
call
same.
numbers. They was asking what that number was.
Oh, okay, yeah. Call in, ask
That's
these
the number to
questions.
call in.
What y'all got to say?
Dawson, if you still with the white girl, I
He
apologize,
said
bro.
he the king of the white house.
She was a good. She was a good woman.
He put it in the chat. He said king of the
I'm
white house.
calling Dr. Umar.
Oh, you know
Oh,
him. You got
Dr. Umar.
Oh, girl, I love him.
I want to meet Dr. Umar.
Me
He's
too, I love him.
he's an inspiration to me.
He gonna be
Yeah,
like
yeah.
snow bunnies never.
Yeah.
So have y'all been with a high value woman when you were less than, and how did that make y'all feel? Did y'all try to rise to the occasion, or did y'all fake it till you make it?
Every woman
Or
I've been with has been high value.
you saying that because you on a camera?
No, every woman I've been with has been high value. Because I wasn't high value, and I was the issue,
Mhm.
and not in every situation.
Doing
I
no
just
wrong
wasn't.
shit.
I was at.
You had to work on stuff.
No, he was just doing the
I
wrong
was just
shit.
not ready
You
for
ain't had no
the
money?
situation.
No, he was just doing the wrong
I-
shit. Eating and
Let me
all
rephrase. I had a little bit. Had a little bit of cheese in my. Now let me rephrase that. In my marriage, she was a very high and still is a very high value woman, and
Your new bitch gonna be mad.
and that wasn't this. I didn't love her for real. Like I was with her because I felt like she can fix my issues, and not because I loved her.
Ask him his issues.
And that goes back, not to interrupt you, but that goes back to what I said earlier about.
No, that's not the same. I don't agree with that shit.
It is though. You just said it.
No. The thing is though. Go ask.
What were your issues?
I had lust issues. I was a cheater. I looked for different women for validation. I had low self-esteem. So any woman that esteemed me, I was jumping on it. Easy money.
So words of affirmation, that's a love language.
Yeah. And so what ended up happening was, because of the damage I had already caused in the marriage, it was impossible for me to get that type of affirmation in that marriage. And so it just was a repeated cycle of me seeking that and seeking validation in other women. And so dealing with those issues, got into another relationship. She was high value as well. She just wasn't high value to the point where I wanted to be with her.
Why is Dawson calling?
Because he want to talk about the work party.
Hold on,
The
hold on one
party
second. Finish up,
situation.
Tay. Hold on, finish up.
I know
One
this
second.
was deep. Why would you?
And so the last relationship I was in, she was high value, but the issues that she had were issues that I didn't want to deal with. And so that didn't take away from her value. It just took away from what I wanted in my life. And so
Thank you for being so transparent week after week. I appreciate that.
on the fire.
Damn, I don't be transparent.
Hell, no, you be
No,
transparent.
you're transparent, but you live a single life.
He do too. He talking about some old shit. We got my nigga Dawson on the line. Dawson,
I don't.
hold on. I got you on the mic. What's up?
Hey gang, what's up?
He corny as hell.
What's your? Do you have a question?
Dawson is a scumbag, and all of his girls are always high valued. I'm always the scumbag, but they love me because I am a scumbag, and I let them know this.
So, question: can high value women
They just scumbag.
scumbag?
Well, we just instantly determined that those are not high value women. It didn't take long.
I think you might be misled.
But as long as you value them, Dawson, keep doing your thing, bro.
Right.
No bunnies never.
How many high value women got a baby by a scumbag like Dawson?
Man, get that guy off the phone.
All right, Dawson. Thanks for calling in.
Wow, I wasn't even okay.
So by your definition, your last girl that you talked about, Tay, was not high value, right? She didn't sound coachable to me.
She was very high value in the ways that she was valuable in.
So you're enabling, like
no, I'm not. If I was enabling, I'd still be with her.
Okay.
And so, yeah, just being able to be like, nah, this ain't for me is enough. Like you valuable. It's just that your value is not, it doesn't your value doesn't, I don't know how to put this without sounding crazy.
Take your time, brother.
Take your time, man of God. Your value isn't enough for me to deal with the shit that I would have to deal with. So it just doesn't level out for me. Very
So
valuable.
Left? What's left on the table? What's left on the table?
Not me.
So she got value. What else she needs to bring?
We just got to be compatible. And so there's certain things for me, like communication. Her not being able to communicate properly or healthy doesn't take away from her value and the value that she do have, because she'd be very valuable and she's very valuable in a lot of areas. So that doesn't take away from her, but there's certain things that I require that she's not able to give. And so what I view as valuable is not where her value is.
Do you feel like you're still lustful?
What's that?
Lustful?
My value?
No, I said, do you feel like you're still that's a challenge for you still?
Oh, hell no. No, pussy is the last thing on my mind. I was whole married working on that.
Oh.
Okay. So they said, what is your top, I guess you're trying to say top high value. What's at the top for y'all? Something y'all deem primary priority.
The top 4. Everybody do 4.
Do 3.
Wait, say it again.
So the top values that you require.
It ain't shit. I'm ready.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Right. It's they're all somewhere along, like being coachable and teachable and like proper communication and like all of that shit. Like
3 and shut up.
This nigga finna do it.
3 and shut up.
Damn, I can't. Like,
No.
ain't nobody elaborating. Nobody's elaborating.
I don't want to do it then.
Because why can't you elaborate?
You can do it after.
I'm talking on the podcast. That's why. That's literally why. That's what we're here for.
I can get my 3 and shut the fuck up.
What is your 3?
Communication, accountability.
Oh my God. Good luck.
And grace.
Grace.
3.
But not to her compromise of herself, her values and morals. Not that much grace.
Nah.
Yeah.
Anybody else?
Kim?
I said your integrity, your spiritual connection, wherever that is. I don't, well, we can't elaborate, never mind.
Y'all can come back to it.
And just financially, emotionally, intellectually intelligent, like in every way.
All
That's
right.
definitely
I tried to get them all out. Man of their word, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah. I'll just put communication under one umbrella. Listen, I ain't even really teachable, coachable, and it's just that's it. Like it just gotta like all of that shit is all way more important than anything.
I think that's all under communication.
I don't care. Look, I can't elaborate no way. So. He elaborated with his next.
Right, it's hard.
The other 2 was about elaboration.
My 3 would be respect,
Talk
communication.
about it. That's a big one.
And humanity.
Respect
humanity
is heavy.
Is a big for me.
And and there's levels to respect too.
Humanity.
There are levels to that for real. I actually left a relationship because I didn't feel respected in it.
Mm-hmm.
And
You want to elaborate on that?
I felt like it was like we were living together, but I felt like she felt like I was in her space, and it caused me to feel ways that I shouldn't be feeling as a contributor to this situation in all aspects. And I explained it to her, and she told me that she understood, and she felt like the things that she agreed that I was right, but she also said that her changing would feel like her changing for me, and that didn't feel good for her. She opted to just continue to be who she was, and I think I think she just opted to be who she was. You know what I'm saying? Like all of that other stuff wasn't really about nothing. She just chose her and her stubbornness or whatever. You know what I'm saying? In the situation.
Do you know where she is now?
Yeah, I talked to her the other day.
Oh, is she like in a relationship?
I believe she's single. I listen. She hasn't, as far as I know, she hasn't been in a relationship much, and this was a long time ago. She hasn't publicly been in a relationship since we were in a relationship.
That's real.
Nothing she can kind of brag about.
She can't brag about shit since being with John.
No, look. I
Talk your shit, King.
Listen.
Fuck
no.
Talk your shit, King.
Plenty other shit you can do
I can really pop my shit right quick. Listen, first of all, I ain't never had a motherfucker leave me in a relationship over nothing. Everybody who's tried to get me back, put the sound, blow that motherfucker up, drop one of Clues bombs. Goddammit, we need Clues bombs on that motherfucker. Yeah, like I'm in a relationship to be in a relationship, and so I'm doing all the things. And if I'm doing all the things, and you're not, I'm gonna get from around you.
So what was her complaint about you?
She didn't have any. As a matter of fact, I asked her before I talked to her about what I had issues with, and she said no.
You gotta ask before, because once you start bringing yours up,
she did. She still did it. Well, you know, I like, oh, now you guys like, no, let's talk. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, but initially, no, there was no issue for me. There was no issues at all, and literally, and I'm not exaggerating. Like, she didn't have anything to say about me bad.
You was high value.
Because he's a high value motherfucker. That's why.
You know, for a nigga fresh out of prison, I was doing all right. You know
he came out of jail rolling. Like that nigga went.
She didn't say what the disconnect was.
She did, but she didn't tell me verbally. It was something that I ended up reading, and it wasn't even for me, but it was something I ended up reading. It was just an issue for her. She just had issues with her space and
people being in our space.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It had nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? And that's cool. But I'm glad that I was able to identify it and get myself away from it, because that just doesn't work for me. People will try to make you lay in their shit. And I don't, and I'm not gonna sit and lay in nobody's shit. You know what I'm saying, with them. You know what I'm saying? If that's how you feel, that's just how it is. I'm not getting all the comments. Hold on, I got it. Let's see what we got.
Looking to help co-host.
When a man encounters a high value woman before he's done the self work or developed the confidence to see her as a partner, not a threat, he'll often retreat to what feels safe. And safe usually looks like someone who doesn't challenge him to grow.
I feel like that doesn't even need a gender on it.
Yeah, no, yeah, you're right. That has nothing to do with gender.
I feel like people run.
Because I think my situation, I was trying to basically I was forcing her to try to grow, and she wasn't interested. Yeah. She was content with who she was and what she had going on.
People gonna run to what's comfortable. Period. Whether male or female, they gonna go to what's comfortable for them.
Well, maybe she was grown.
If they not in the position to want to grow.
But a high value person, on the other hand,
a high value
would
person
rise to the occasion in some way
and want to grow.
Just need a little grace and time to be able to do so, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. And I think I gave her grace. I gave her time. We talked about it a couple times. And then I had got to a point where I was just like, yo, like, I don't think this is working for me no more. Like, I think I need to give you the space that you require. And she was upset with me about it. And I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't think that's fair. You know what I'm saying? I think that if you're not willing to do the things, you got to do the things. If you're not willing to do the things, you can't be mad at me for choosing myself. And I'm going to choose myself every time. And as I've gotten older, I've chosen myself faster. It doesn't take me as long to come to the conclusions that it used to.
That's
you know
what
I'm saying? Like, I don't have to spend 2 years like, oh man, this shit.
No, we know.
Like,
intuition and like discernment at this point.
For real, because you know what I'm saying? All that needing closure. I hate that for women. And because y'all be the closure queens.
The healing shit too.
Right, like the disrespect is the closure. You know what I'm saying? The whatever they did wrong, like that's all the closure you need. They did what they wanted to do because they wanted to do it. Like,
I'd be a sucker.
And so I'm not about to be hurt. keep myself in those
For
situations trying to
real.
figure out if you gonna get your shit together. You know what I'm saying? When I'm actively working on mine, you know what I'm saying? I'm actively
That's
working on
basically
us.
settling. I've been
Yeah.
there before too, John. I
No,
actually
for real.
lived with a guy and everything was going well, whatever. We were together for like 5 years. We lived together for a good 3.5, maybe 4. I don't know. But it was some things I was pushing for so long. I even gave it an extra year of my life, like not wanting to break up with him, but like giving him books to read or look at this or do that. And I like tried to shape and mold him. But now that I look back, yes, I know that I was settling. But my question now is, when are we asking for too much? Because I think sometimes we want so much out of a person. Like you want X, Y, Z to line up, but if Z missing, then you out of there. So where does the compromise come in? What are your hard no's?
Yeah,
and when are you willing to walk away?
And that's it. That's where that's what, you know what I'm saying. You have your things that you compromise on. You have your hard nose, and you have to stick to those things. You know what I'm saying? And so, like, if I say I'm not dealing with this, I'm going to come to you and be like, "Hey, Kim, I'm not dealing with this.
But
it's not
that
right
might
for
be
me."
a part of their subconscious.
That it
So
don't.
who are you? When shouldn't you deal with it? Shouldn't you compromise? Shouldn't you say, "Hey, baby, I love you enough"? Where your attitude, just like Joy said, maybe your
Respect.
attitude don't matter to some man. Maybe that man like willing to like accept that and help mold you and shape you and like maybe take you to church and you figure it out.
Then that's the room that she needs to be in. Then I'm not the room because I'm not.
But the thing is, the thing is, if
You said something deep and I missed it.
Always say stuff deep.
Damn.
but that's the thing. He's saying just do the work. I'm pretty sure if she'd came in like he said he had an issue with something, and she's like, okay, well, what can I do? How can I work on this? And she started trying to do the work.
No, she told me like this is who I am,
And that's the stupidest shit to say to somebody.
Yeah.
But mine actually tried to work on those
for
things
sure.
and still couldn't get to it.
Right.
It's like, oh my God, I don't know what to do. I see you trying. It's like they'll try for a little bit, maybe a couple months, and then it fall off the plate again. It's like you got to keep reminding the person that this is what you need from your partner.
I mean, because
Ended up leaving.
Get that bread, get that head, then leave.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's the song. That was right.
Club God, no.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace, B King. No, but yeah. Listen, I just don't like Kim just said. She said she gave it a whole nother year.
A whole
We
year.
don't have a lot of those to be given up to
year.
anybody. That's why I try to stay out of trouble because I ain't trying to get nothing to the system no more. I don't got a year to give to nobody that don't deserve it. And if you're gonna show me that you don't deserve my presence, I'm going to remove myself from you.
I feel like
that's just flat out.
I feel like early you see all the red flags you need to see, and the problem is like we ignore it because we want something so bad, and we'll stay in something because we want something so bad.
Or y'all had kids too early.
Or you had kids, all that shit, and it's like, yo, it's not gonna get better. It's not gonna get better. Actually, it's gonna get worse.
Right, because the shit not right. Yeah. If it's not right, it's probably gonna get worse.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because there's a disconnect that, you know what I'm saying, and it'd be so fucked up because I know people who started relationships disconnected. Like I don't even understand how you get to that point, but people do it all the time, and it'd be like under the guise of fucking like
you've been together for years and you're not comfortable with your partner. You don't feel like open enough to talk or just do, just be yourself.
I hear people say crazy shit all the time, like I don't want to yada 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 because I don't want nobody saying like you telling me you can't be open and vulnerable with me.
Yeah.
Like, and I get that there are traumas behind that, but if you can't, if I don't make you feel like you can be comfortable and vulnerable with me, I might not be the person for you. Because I'm going to do everything under my power to make you feel like, listen, you can come to me. You don't have to worry about me throwing nothing in your face. Yeah. You don't have to worry about me being weird about this shit. Like, just talk to me and we can get through it. I'm gonna always say the uncomfortable shit. That's how I talk on here. That's why that motherfuckers call me all the other shit. And if I get in a relationship, I'm going to say all the things that
I think you're
that
ready.
are. I'm going to pause, open myself in the relationship fully, and like I'm not worried about nobody using nothing against me. No, like we got to open up to each other. Like if we can't do those. Right, those and it's so key, but it's so simple and basic. Like you would think that it was just the standard. Like you would think it was easy, but it's not for some people. And if it's not, you gotta try to work on that. You know what I'm saying?
But when
If-
do you work on it when access to everybody's so available? Like it's so easy to get to the next person. Like,
Everybody's
man, I
not
ain't gotta deal with
Everybody's
that. I'll
not so
just go
available
over
though.
here.
Everybody's not so
But
available though.
access is
We should
different
get
now
matching
with like
tats.
social media. Like back in the day, we didn't have,
Matching tattoos?
Huh?
Matching tattoos or something?
What is that gonna change?
Switching social security numbers? I don't know. To stay together. Put me in your bank account. I don't know.
Like all and
that was random.
Everything to get married.
I think
marriage that's a whole nother thing.
No, people who do a lot of married people shit.
Sex is one of
you
them.
know,
we talked about it.
I say it all the time. Though, like,
You don't think you should like test it out before you get married?
No, I think if we live right in the world, we really shouldn't be doing that. I really think we should put our pussies in our dick up. Excuse my language.
Don't excuse it. We on the pod.
I think the world would be such a much better place if we weren't so hypersexual. For sure.
I think I love him because
of what he doing to you. Right. But that was something that's supposed to be shared with somebody who you have that connection with, that you're willing to be married with. Yeah, like you really
said they
be
put
out
that
here
rule.
person better.
the nigga that won't get no pussy put that rule in the bottom.
But
Now,
you can
listen,
see a person so much more when you're not giving
I
it
have my
up.
talks.
No,
Because listen,
You can see a person straight through them when you're not give it 60 days.
There's a vast majority of this world who are poly, for example. And I always said, like, monogamy was created for simps. Like, it was something that it was.
Whoa, that's the hardest thing in the world to do. Why would a simp be able to do that?
What do you mean? Why would a simp? Monogamy is created. Monogamy is created for the simps.
I do not think
That's-
poly is for
Can I?
Simp Tay.
No.
Hey,
I don't. No.
Hey, simple way. If I, hey,
No.
listen.
Let me explain.
If I'm a simp in this generation, I'm a simp in this generation.
No big deal. But the idea of it was created to even the playing field for people. Because if I had the free reign, listen.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
I'm hearing you.
If the right type of nigga got the free reign to do what he want to do, like it's gonna be tough for people out here because.
So boom, let me just say this real fast. If everybody, let's say everybody in the world,
Talk about this. I know what you're finna say.
waited
Oh no, I don't know what you're finna say.
until they got married to have sex,
Right.
how many baby daddies will be in here? How many baby mommies will be in
Talk
here?
about it.
How many broken families will be in here?
Mm.
It's not created to even the playing field. It's created to have structure. It's created to have healthy relationships. The reason why so many motherfuckers is crazy because everybody is fucking.
These
On
are
everybody.
These are not relationships, though.
Exactly.
Monogamy as well as polygamy can
I'm not
be
saying it's
structured
relationship.
and healthy.
I'm not saying it's relationships, but I'm saying regardless if it's a relationship, I don't have to go to a bar to get drunk, right? You ain't got to get married to have soul ties and all this type of stuff, right?
Right.
And so what I'm saying is, regardless of what the circumstance is, if you're partaking in it, you're still being impacted by it.
Facts. Especially a woman. Especially a woman. I don't care. If it's big, little, small, long, curve, none of that.
Jesus
It's
Christ.
definitely gonna touch you somewhere, and that ain't physical. I'm talking about the spiritual, emotional, and we're women. Like that's a real
but it's
thing.
gonna touch you more.
That's why we shouldn't be letting these men inside of us, and not even talking about the spirits that these men carry. Like that'll attack your own soul, depending on who you sleeping with.
No, that's facts.
It's a lot of demons out
Man,
here.
that's not facts.
That demon.
I'm gonna tell you, not what you're saying is facts. What you're saying is facts. But I don't know. I just don't like when it be like one sided where it be like the nigga is the demon and this is going on.
Oh no, it's both
When
sides.
It's
Yeah, they using what they got to get what they want for sure.
Man, I just call it like I see
But
it.
we was, taught to use what we got. That's different.
We got a comment right quick. Dion said sometimes you can be with someone that has a lot of potential, and sometimes we tend to try to push that person to reach what we see.
Mhm.
But if they don't believe in themselves or see the potential, it's not gonna work. Everything is about timing. You must be that person that he crosses the finish line with. You might be the person he starts the race with in this thing called life.
They always lead the person they start with. I ain't gonna.
No, they don't.
Man, a lot of times they
No,
do.
don't.
I think so. I agree with her.
how so? We got plenty.
They,
I think that even your wife has molded you into the man.
No, she ain't molded
Come
me
on
into
now.
shit.
No, she did. You
How?
did some things for her to understand things that you don't want.
That's not her molding me. That's me. That's me dealing with experience. She didn't be like, okay, look, this is what's going on.
She was
with
just she was just a product of his.
Yeah, she was impacted by the journey.
We heard the slot machine for somebody else to hit the jackpot. You heard of that?
That ain't got shit to do with this. I'm saying what because.
You went through the things with her to understand
No, for
that you were being
real.
lustful. She had to bear that.
But the thing is though,
that disappointment.
that's what I'm saying. She was
right now.
she was impacted.
Get a high value woman to
You're
credit.
I'm saying
You're
I'm
still saying she's a high value woman. She had to
Yeah.
bear that embarrassment and that disappointment in order for you to reach where you are now.
but that didn't teach me.
That did.
No, her
No, it
embarrassment didn't teach me
You
shit.
are better.
Not because of that. Not because she was embarrassed.
Right,
Not
'cause-
because of what she went through.
Because
I'm
Damn,
a better.
did you love her?
No,
I already
Did
said
the
I
love
didn't.
at least make
He
it?
said-
I already said I didn't.
He said
all
he
I'm
didn't.
saying is
He
that-
said he didn't because of the
Listen.
things he did to her.
Listen,
Yeah.
all
He
I'm
thought
saying
he
is that
did.
you went through those things with her,
Mhm.
and you could understand.
If you
better
take a
who you
motherfucker
are.
through hell, can you really say you love him?
No, he doesn't have to.
And the
Hell
thing
yeah,
is
'cause I
though
wanna come
the
out with
root
you.
the
Come
root
on,
of my
baby, let's
issue
go down and come back up.
what had nothing
She
to
on
do
some
with
Bonnie and
her.
Clyde shit.
Toxic, I ain't gonna lie.
It's-
that's what she said.
I'm not
Kim
saying
listens
she
to a
did.
lot
I'm
of
saying-
Future,
I'm
y'all,
saying, so
so-
I had to figure out what the hell was
No, but where did you figure it out?
because it was. I'm saying the journey didn't start with marriage. Before I
Right.
was
But when
like I
you-
said,
when
we
you
said
came out of that marriage, were you still lustful?
no. I wasn't lustful until like in the middle of the marriage. I wasn't lustful.
Correct, but when you came out, you were done being lustful.
What you mean as far as like just fucking bitches or let's define lustful over here.
You gotta keep it all in your book.
Erica
Yeah.
said she was a byproduct.
Because you
Of
told us you
your
were done
growth.
being lustful after.
Who?
I agree with that. She was a byproduct of it. But I'm saying the journey didn't start at marriage. Like I knew I had an issue well before marriage. That's why I was in church, going to the altar every Sunday, like praying, trying to pray this lust spirit
Yeah.
off of me because I thought it was just lust. And that's what the church taught me. That's what it was. And so until I started realizing, like, nigga, I got self-esteem issues. Cause why am I fucking with this bitch over here and she trash?
Was that when you were with your wife?
Mm,
Yeah, she was there.
talk
Mhm.
about
All
it.
I'm
They need to
saying
hear
is-
that part.
Yeah.
I think that sometimes we are with people, and that even I've done that before, and not lustful, but I've been in situations where I don't communicate.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
mean, I'm the problem in this communication situation. I could have delivered that better.
Uh-huh.
I could have, and now I'm better. And I'm apologetic. I'm accountable. I was accountable today. I had a really tough conversation today, and I was accountable for my shit. You know what I mean? But that took growth, and I
Mhm.
went through some shit with other people that it probably would have turned out differently had I known what I know now. That's all I'm saying.
Nah, I can say I wouldn't be the partner I am now without the experience.
Exactly.
From his wife. Okay.
From
So,
my-
so you don't like me saying mold? I'll say that.
Yeah.
No, cause she was
Well, that's not
right.
fair.
She-
You can say that about
Because
everything.
really, he was probably molding her more than you know what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Like
no,
he was putting
I
her
feel like
through
I feel like I
things.
impacted and yeah, so it wasn't like a situation where she's like, okay, let's figure this out.
Mhm.
Let's do this. And not saying she had to because I'm busting her in the mouth, like not physically, but the shit that I'm doing is harming her. So I can't think of her to be like supportive or all right, let's just figure out what this is that's going on. Let's do this. That's something I have to do on my own.
That's big. Because I don't even know how many women would be able to sit around and endure the fact that my man is lustful. He's
Mm.
trying to work through it. He actually identifies it as being lustful,
Mm.
and I still want to love him through this. You know what I'm saying?
That's every woman in
but that goes to because you got
But no, I know that's a different beast. He is saying, I understand I have a problem and I'm working through it. There's men think that shit is dope.
The standard.
Yeah,
No.
men cheat. He's saying, I don't want to do this. This is bad. I feel bad doing it. So I think that's different to me.
I think that and that goes back to just what people are willing to tolerate because of the situation. You got to understand, I was her only sexual
Yeah.
partner ever.
I remember that.
I was her husband. This is the father of her kids. And so she's like, I want to make this work. To this day, I don't know, we don't talk no more. But since we stopped talking, before then, she was still praying for a marriage after the divorce. And so
That's a good woman.
Can
Y'all
you
would say.
wait, if you get divorced and you get back together, what
so.
it is?
but
Like,
the thing is, if that's
Yeah,
I didn't
but
love
the
her.
first queen.
But if I was her in a situation similar to that, I would think I'm a better person because I decided to leave. but
Mhm.
she is a good person for still wanting it to work. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
but the-
but
Because-
also broken.
I guess I would question because I would feel she was broken. What is your want? What is your desire to be with this man that's saying, I don't love you, and I'm actually really lustful, and I'm working through
Well,
this.
I didn't at that time. I didn't know I didn't love her.
Okay.
I'm thinking I love her, but my actions are showing the complete opposite.
Had you told her?
It
Yeah,
sounded
we've
like
talked
you was
about
a
that.
boy doing grown man
Did she
shit.
still
For sure, I
did
got
she
married
still
at I
pray-
got married at 19.
Did she
Yeah.
still pray for
Oh
you
my
after you
goodness,
told
that
her?
makes sense.
Yeah.
Mhm.
She prayed for her marriage back.
Mhm.
I guess I would want to know what was pushing her to do that.
Because it was her
It
marriage.
It was her
God-fearing
marriage.
woman,
Yeah.
period.
But no, so people say I want the people that have kids together. I want a 2-parent household. Are you doing it for the actual genuine love? Or are you doing it just to say that you have a 2-parent household?
It was. I don't think it was about 2-parent households because
No, I'm
our,
just using that as an example.
Yeah.
But why people say, "Oh, I stayed with him
Or
because of the
saving
kids."
face. Or,
Yeah,
you
I
know what
stayed
I'm
with him because of
saying?
the kids. Like for who though? Because if you're unhappy in that moment, then who was that for?
I think for her it was the potential of what we could be.
Right. What y'all
Like
what y'all
she wanted
initially-
she wanted her marriage to be successful.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, again, this is the first person she ever gave her body
Yeah.
to. Like she don't want to go sleep with somebody else. She don't want to go do this with anybody else. And so yeah, she's going to work on that. And it just wasn't where I was at.
And in his defense, like Tay is a very different nigga, like in ways that like people, you know what I'm saying? Like I can remember like when we was younger and shit, we used to be out in traffic and he used to be outside preaching to like he used to like you know what I'm saying? Like he was really like on his word. Like you know what I'm saying? Like it was just different, like you know what I'm saying? Like things that he do. So like it doesn't surprise me that he's saying the things that he is because he's always been very intentional about who he is as a person.
Mhm.
It's just that he's had these, you know what I'm saying? He's just been out
Yeah.
here fucking, you know what I'm saying? Like, he's very intentional about like his religion.
You
and the
say,
things
"Come
that
to
he's
me."
in, like,
I'm gonna save you.
you know, but yeah, you know, it's just things, you know, it'd be different.
That's funny.
You remember that?
I was kicking it in traffic too. I wasn't just out there.
Right.
I was partying in traffic with everybody too.
He said you was preaching for the pussy.
No, but that's the thing where I was talking about where it's like the difference between regret or I want to lay up with you afterwards is because most of them times, as soon as I come,
Come to your senses.
I'll be like, damn, shorty, you better than this. Like you,
No, for
we
real.
shouldn't.
Not sure you better than
We
this.
shouldn't be
No.
doing this. Like that's like, and
Yeah.
I'll be dead serious. Like I'm not even like it's not even a joke. I'll be like dead serious. Like damn, like nah, we shouldn't be doing this. Like you better than that. I'm over here giving her the gospel. Like yeah, God loves you and this. Like right because you got to understand.
After you fuck.
You got to understand because the flesh is heightened
Hey,
at that
Mhm.
moment.
Today, women are call that gaslighting. Girl.
Yeah.
You're doing something wrong
Yeah.
here. Like you just fucked me
But
and now you gonna talk to me right now.
It's weak.
The thing is though, like your flesh is super heightened. And when you hungry, you'll look at a menu and order all that shit, and you ain't even
Don't
finna
even
eat all
eat.
that
Mhm.
because your eyes are bigger than your stomach, and so that's how the flesh is. The flesh is looking at something, and it's like, oh, I want it, and then you get it, and then your flesh is satisfied, and you're like, oh, I don't want that no more. Like, damn, why I do that? I shouldn't have fucked with her. Like immediately, right afterwards, because your flesh ain't high no more.
I get it.
You're not moved by your flesh no
I've
more.
been real like drunk, and I'm like, I can talk about having a threesome, but I don't want
We say a
You
lot
know?
of shit.
Not with
that.
your
I be
man.
freaky. You know, I be
Look, not
freaky
with your
talk-
man.
you know,
Not
you
with your
When you
man.
freak talking, you like,
I don't know how that's coming out, but yeah,
Listen.
it did.
Ain't no motherfucker finna come telling me they been fucking bitches and they ain't gonna let me do it. Like, cause we together. Like,
I hate that y'all think that.
I've never had a threesome in my life.
No, what she's saying not with your man. It's a lot of girls like that. Like they'll have
Yes.
they'll have these things about them that they.
Why
just
would you
won't
want to
do in
share
your
somebody you really like? Like if you get passed around, bro, it's really because you're not really that liked. I don't care what you
No,
say.
I would never. I said this before on the pod. I will never have a threesome with my partner, ever. I'm not even finna bring that issue into the relationship. No, if I'm single,
What if you out of town? You know you never gonna see her again.
relationship. What?
Like Vegas type
Can't
shit.
see-
Would you do it then?
Who, Erica?
Yeah.
It says sometimes the desire to be a wife outweighs the desire to be whole. She probably believed that if she just prayed hard enough, stayed loyal, and held on, things would change. But love without
Yeah.
boundaries isn't love; it's self-abandonment.
nah, for sure.
Aw.
For sure.
That hit
Look at
different
Erica
just
talking
coming
her
from
shit.
a
Erica,
man.
come on the show.
Uh-huh.
Come on the show and talk your shit next time you're in town.
And bring a bottle.
Don't come in this motherfucker empty-handed, though.
It's 2023.
Y'all got anything y'all want to close out with? We've been kind of
Man,
rolling
it's
for
been
a
an
while.
hour.
Yeah, we've been kind of
I'm glad I
rolling.
had dinner.
This the fastest one though, low key. I feel like,
yeah,
I feel
low
like
key,
yeah,
really be going through it. Everybody good? Y'all just spoke y'all piece?
I think everybody should be a little more straightforward with dating. Set your standards and do not go under them. Enjoy your time and have fun. Stay safe.
I have a question to that really quick. You said
now.
we are with the setting your standards, right? So we hear this thing about the 80-20. Would that be considered going against your standards if you were to compromise?
Is you asking me is that in my standards?
I'm asking.
Are you willing to compromise? Period.
I'm asking,
though?
are you willing to compromise?
80-20? What is that?
80-20 is something that people try to say, like, if someone's giving you most of what's good, would you settle for a little bit of something that's bad? It's not a real
I
number,
feel like
it's
you
not
have
real.
you have to, because everybody have flaws regardless. So yeah, you definitely have.
So
but you just when dating, you have to date a person, and you know those flaws that they have is something that you could deal with, until they're worked out or whatever the case.
How do y'all think we determine when proper settling becomes a bad compromise?
Because when you dating and that problem is a big issue,
figure that one out.
we
Yeah.
ain't doing it.
Some things you think you can take, and then after a while, when it start messing with things that you hold close to you, like if it's messing with my paper, all right. If you interfering with my business, okay. Like after a while, those things start to manifest into something else. So I guess it depends on what is the impact of what it is that you were settling
if
for.
It doesn't affect my personal.
We
Maybe you call it next one 80-20.
we go and the thing is you're gonna see red flags in everybody, right? Somebody gonna have some red flags. You just gotta look at the red flags and see, is them red flags something I can deal with?
No, for real, because
or
sometimes
not.
attracted to the red flags. I ain't gonna lie, I like a little toxicity.
That's because that's trauma.
That's trauma.
That's trauma.
But I like the healthy kind.
What's healthy? What's healthy cocaine?
You fake it, but you're not for real. Like you might act like you cheating on me, but you're not. You know what I'm saying? Like arouse me. You
looked into the camera like, nah.
A little fun. That's all. Just jumble it up a little bit.
But that's trauma.
Emotional damage.
Yeah, because we've been programmed to feel like, and that's not just you, because I'm the same way. We've been programmed to feel like toxic can be good in a way.
Right.
Like it's a little toxicity is cool. I need that. And it's like, no, we don't need none of that.
The men, y'all do. That's what.
No, they don't.
No, because we be liking shit that we shouldn't like. That's I don't.
That's what I'm saying.
No,
y'all can't help it. It's subconscious.
That's
I know
because
what you're
we're
saying.
traumatized.
I know how we really feel and what we really think, but in reality, that's not true. We all need to be a little bit off balance.
I feel like that's based off trauma.
Yeah, but not with toxicness and faking like you're cheating on. No, we're not doing that.
Okay, part 2. My nigga calling. I gotta go.
Look, that might be something that we need to expound on a little bit at a future date. We are gonna get ready to get out of here soon. Y'all got anything y'all want to plug? You got anything you got going on that you want to talk about? Business wise? Anything
Thank
like
you,
that?
Erica.
No,
Kimberly Chemistry here. If y'all need anything made clothes wise, I can do that for you, men and women. A lot of women come to me, not as many men, and I also do alterations as well. Fuck all that shit y'all seen on the social media. I hope that my fruit from my tree speaks louder than somebody who around the corner. Is what I'm gonna say about that. So
I need some tags put on shirts too, if you can.
I got you. $2 a shirt.
All right, Erica said
for a tag.
This is a good.
What's that mean?
You want to put tags on shirts?
Oh, you got the tag already?
I have the tags all that.
Yeah.
You all in my. Nah, I order them off. I'll send you the website.
Yeah. Well, that's gonna be our time for today. I appreciate y'all for coming today. Taking the time out y'all busy schedule. Y'all could have been anywhere in the world, but y'all here with me. And I do appreciate it. And that's gonna be our show for today. Y'all stay blessed, stay black. I love y'all.
Peace.
Thank you for having us.
No problem. What I lie about? I don't love my people.
Anyways, good night. See y'all
Oh,
tomorrow.
good. I was finna say something. I thought we was off already.
Bobby and I will be in tomorrow tasting some Desiree treats. John will be here as well.
Yeah, I need that.
We'll be having some Desiree treats. And thank y'all for tuning in. I really love y'all. Good night.
Wow.
This one.
Play the outro.